So this is from Melissa in Thornton, Colorado, and she says, "Are there many places to hike where I can bring my dog on a leash? By hiking, I mean a decent decline incline for a good workout of probably 4+ miles. And not just walking on mostly level ground, I consider that trail walking, not hiking. LOL. My Shih Tzu puppy Ripley, yes, as in Eileen Ripley, loves hiking here in Colorado. Her sister Aria happily lounges at home on the couch when Ripley and I go hiking. And I want to take her hiking when I move to Hawaii eventually. I'm mostly interested in living on probably Oahu, the Big Island, or Maui, as I would like access to good K through 12 schools. I also do ballroom dancing. She loves playing with moving water too, so any trails that encounter streams or waterfalls would be great. We don't mind the same ones most of the time." So my answer, yes. This is I love this question because it's Melissa, God bless you. I love you. You're sort of all over the place with stuff. And I think that what really made me think about this this kind of issue was I thought about, I tell people a lot, and I'd like to get you guys take on this. I tell people a lot, say, if you're planning on buying, real estate in Hawaii, and you really haven't, you've never been here a lot, where you're not like the kind of people that, let's say there's folks that come here every single year, like the guy on Kauai who came here every single year for 20 years and now he's going to buy a condo. And if you're coming here, so to speak, sight unseen, highly recommend that you find a place to rent and live here for a few months, whether it's 1 month or 2 or 3 or 6, live here for a few months and get a feel for this place. Because, for Melissa's thing, there is a place that you can go hiking on an incline for 4 miles that's got some waterfalls and some streams. I can't tell you where it is exactly, and I can't tell you what the home is that you're going to go and buy exactly, but I know it does exist. And so I think you just have to give yourself some time to live here and get a feel for the place, get a feel for the neighborhood. You go through K through 12 schools. What's the right school? Looks like you're open to Maui, Kauai, Oahu, or Big Island. Again, those are radically different islands on each one. My general takeaway here is, yes, you have to give yourself some time to live here and get a feel for the place. I'd be curious of what your guys' feedback is, and kind of my commentary. How do you respond to kind of what I just said to Melissa about, renting here before you actually live here and make a plunk down some money to buy a house?
Yeah, no, that's always a good idea. Or, I also suggest that people come here for 3 weeks and move around every 4 days. Go into a VRBO or a different hotel in a different location, so you can get a feel for the different areas, different climates, different. We have on the Big Island, you can go from 300 inches of rain a year to 30 inches of rain a year, right? Depending on where you are. So there's things like that you want to take into account. But yeah, everything that she talks about and she wants, the answer is definitely yes. Can you get it all in one small area? Probably not. But can you get everything that you want in any area? Usually not, right? No matter where you live, you're going to have to drive. There could be great resources, natural resources and things, but you're going to have to drive to get to them. But yeah, we definitely have
always a compromise. Always a compromise. Yeah. Always a compromise. I know there's like a great one, and there's an amazing waterfall hike spot in Nu'uanu, but I know the homes there are in big dollar homes. Scott, what's your response to sort of my advice to people for the sight unseen crowd that wants to buy a home?
Yeah, I mean, real estate is something that's tangible. It's something you can touch and feel, which means you need to establish an emotional connection to it in that neighborhood. So, as virtual as we can do things, you need to step inside of a property to be able to make sure that is going to be the place that you want to be. So yeah, it's coming in and renting, or we go out and do neighborhood tours. But as far as the hiking, I mean, one of my favorites is up at the top of Wailaiki. You park there and you go all the way up to the top of the ko'olaus. You can see down the windward coast, 360-degree views. And what a lot of people don't know is there's actually a trail along the entire ko'olaus from Hawaii Kai to Pearl City. It's overgrown and it can be dangerous in some areas, but I know some people that have tried to trek that over a couple of days and stuff. So plenty out. We are an outdoor state, right?
Yeah, Hawaii has no lack of stunning, amazing hikes. It's a whole other episode. We can go over our favorite, most incredible natural experiences. Hawaii's got plenty of them.